Alright, it's Asians Rule 12893 again, same night. I've been trying to get pictures on YouTube for a while. It was just today I've had a lot of time on my hands, so before I go to bed, it's like 9:30 right now, I want to do another one. So here's my phone, the Palm Centro. I got it about 3 months ago. It's decently old, new, I don't know, but I got it because I liked it because my dad had it for a while before he got the Samsung Ace 1275367 something. But so here's a size comparison to my other phones. So I basically had a lot of prepaid phones before this because my parents are cheap, and even though I had to pay for it anyways. But first phone ever was this piece of crap brick. As you can see, it's pretty big. It was a phone at least, my first one, so that's good. Here's my third phone. Here's my other phone somewhere. Nope, just kidding. I don't know where the other phone went. I thought I had it somewhere. Nope, but here's my third phone. Skipping my second phone because I lost it, I think. I moved to Virgin Mobile. Here's the Cyclops. It was pretty sweet, my first decently good flip phone, but that's pretty old too, so that goes away. But here's my good phone, Palm Centro. And being me, Asian, and having to do good in technology and stuff, I figure out how people like the Kenny channel and other people were like, yeah, you can get these free themes, free sweet applications and stuff like that. I figured out how to do that. I did it myself. If you need any questions, I'll do it for you, but I guess I'll show you some of the apps. So here's my basic launcher. I changed the launcher to a thing called something. Ask me later on my Facebook page, I'll figure it out. But it's just basically like this. It has a different phone screen. Here's the basic home like menu screen, like to get to your applications, and here's the basic like the home screen if you would. But for one of my applications, I really like, I have a lot of free time on my hands when I'm like in a car because I'm always driving somewhere, going to work, driving to the library or something like that. So I got this. What is this? It is a thing called LJP. Do not know what that stands for, but it means super cool, awesome video games. So you can get like multiple emulators on it, but the one I'll show you is probably what everybody would know. I would go to my Game Boy, so I click up here, click up here, click up here, and go to GB, standing for Game Boy. And from there, I would click on any of the games, and as you can see here, I got one of the most famously known. So what does that look like? You guys know what that is. Pokemon Yellow. Everybody had that game before. You can hear it from the back. Do 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 do. And you have this. You can actually play it. You can set it to any one of your actual. You can set it to any button on the keyboard, which is a kind of big plus from the older version of LJP, which other people have. But yeah. Other things I have on this phone would be Too Cool For You. I forgot how I got this, but I got it for free, and it's basically like an iPhone thing. Yeah. You can click on people's names, like if I wanted to call somebody right now, I'd just click on their name. Oops, don't want to see that. I'll click on their name, and then you'd call them. Hanging up. Unfortunately, there's this big thing about using it. It says always gonna say hanging up and it's gonna be there for a while unless you let the call go through. Oh, don't pay attention to the number until you let the call go through about until it says like hang up, speakerphone, hold, and like a number pad right here. You hit hold after you hang up. But I didn't wait long enough until it showed up, so we're gonna have to wait a little. So let's pump up the music. Still hanging up. Pop shoe up, pop shoe up, pop shoe up, pop shoe up, pop shoe up. Okay, I'm just gonna reset this thing. So basically, it's not such a good application. And this is a new camera, so I don't know how to pause it in the middle of things, so I'll just, for now, until I figure it out, I'll just pump the music. This is a band called the Aquabats. This is their Myth, Legends, and Something album. I think it's one of the better albums, and here's one of the better songs, Pizza Day. One day, two, talk to you, say that goes like this. Okay, so it basically went back to my thing. Here, but another application I have, I think would be kind of cool. I got Doggy, which is just like one of those high-pitched noise, which like annoys the heck out of anybody. Dope Wars, Facebook, I got also the iPhone imitations on there. I'll show you guys how to get that later. I'll also show you a demo of it in like about 2 seconds. But I got the NFL Mobile Network, Opera Mini, which is okay, freezes somewhat. When it freezes, just take out your battery, I guess. If you don't want to deal with that, just use Blazor. Sounds, thumb scan, which this thing's kind of awesome because you do one of these numbers. Place your thumb right here, scans it. That's cool. Let's see. Let's go to the iPhone imitation. So hit I for iPhone. That's an E. Where's I? H. I. Okay. So IP. If you ask for it, I'll get you a link for it. Just send me your email address. You could subscribe to me for being awesome, or you could subscribe to me for being super awesome. But here is it. It's basically this, and you have like basically your things like SMS and stuff. I'm not gonna actually click on them right now because it would make me go back to my default launcher. You can actually make this your default launcher by clicking on the button saying make this my default launcher. But so here's this also. You can click on this side, wow, and this side. That's kind of cool, right? If you want that, like a lot of people want to get a different a launcher because their launcher looks like crap because a regular launcher would look like this. This isn't even semi-awesome, cool, whatever. But yeah, that's my second review. If you guys want me to review anything that I would have, maybe, if you could take a guess, I would review it. I'll be doing a later review on some other stuff. I also play guitar, so I might put some guitar videos on there of me attempting to play, but that's pretty much it for this phone. And yeah, so take care.